Just the abuses that can attend a subsidy. A subsidy is not inherently a bad thing, it's really the abuses, and I'll explain very quickly. Now, what happened under the old subsidy regime was that several independent marketing companies would simply come in and say, we delivered 5 cargoes of PMS, whereas they delivered nothing or delivered only 1, and so they made the subsidy in the difference. Today, it is the NNPC that's the sole importer of petroleum, so it is on the balance sheet of the NNPC that the subsidy is being taken. Now, let me say also that if today you were to remove subsidies, petrol prices could go up to as high as 220 naira per liter, could even go higher. Now, there is no country in the world, at least even the most developed countries, that don't run one kind of subsidy regime or the other. For the simple reason that sometimes you just need to take some of that effect, some of the cost effect away from your citizens. So for example, America subsidizes agriculture, subsidizes production, subsidizes all sorts of things. Now, if you have a petrol subsidy, and I'm not saying that it must be there forever, but if you have the petrol subsidy, it helps. Because the moment you remove the subsidy, prices go up. We experienced it earlier on in the regime. Prices went up from 86 to 145 naira per liter. And then there was cost-push inflation. Transportation prices go up, food prices go up, even rents go up. Everything goes up. While consumer spending is weak, and while we're trying to develop the economy and develop the capacity of the people to spend money, but obviously we must remove it as time goes on, but we can't remove it immediately. Otherwise, we'll suffer the consequence.
Thank you very much. Candidate of the PDP.
Well, what we are subsidizing today is inefficiency. If you get it right, the price will still come down. There's no way a country can have a budget of 340 billion naira for a trillion for subsidy. There's no way you can have an education budget, which is the most critical component of your development, at 400 and something billion, and you're paying subsidy of $1 trillion. It is a waste. You need to reverse it, because you're not paying, you're not dealing with the engine that will drive your economy tomorrow. Everybody knows that even petroleum itself is a baggage economy. At the time people are developing a new economy, and then you're not paying attention to that. What are you actually subsidizing? You're paying almost $1 trillion when you have 87 million people that are poor. You can't do that. It's $2 trillion, you need to reverse it. And I can tell you, if you do the right things, the price will come down, because you're just paying for the delay in importation, the number of time cargoes stay in the port, and everything. We can't continue to pay for inefficiency in this country. I can tell that you can remove it, do the right things, the price of petroleum will come down.
Thank you very much. Candidate